Welcome back to the Salamander Wilds, and this is the start of a quick info series on things you might not know about salamanders, and this is 5 things you didn't know about Eastern Newts. The Eastern Newt has 3 different distinct life stages: the aquatic gilled larva, terrestrial eft, and the aquatic adult. These newts start off as eggs that are laid in water, and once developed, they will hatch, and the larva will emerge. They hatch without legs, and they're quite tiny. Due to their small size, they feed on microorganisms such as Daphnia. As the larvae grow, their front legs develop first, and their back legs last. Eventually, their gills will shrink, and that paddle-like tail will become less paddle-like and less suitable for their aquatic environment. The larval newts will also develop lungs, so these animals may start going to the surface for a gulp of air. Once the larva's aquatic features have disappeared, these animals will emerge onto land since they can no longer swim, and can potentially drown since they also can no longer breathe underwater. At this point, the newt is no longer a larva and is now in the eft stage. The tiny eft now requires a terrestrial habitat in order to live. The eft stage can last between 4 to 6 years, and coloration between eft stage newts can vary as well. As the eft stage newt grows into an adult, the coloration of this animal will begin to change, eventually becoming a sort of olive greenish to yellowish brown color. And as an adult, it will spend the rest of its life in an aquatic environment once more. However, this time around, it won't have any gills to breathe underwater. Instead, the adult will need to rely on swimming up to the surface for a gulp of air. You may not know it, but these newts can also live quite a long time. The eft stage alone can last up to 6 years, and live up to 15 years altogether. An Eastern newt was even documented to live up to 20 years in captivity. Just like all other newts, the Eastern newt is also poisonous. It contains tetrodotoxins, which varies in strength depending on the species. The vivid colors and red spots are an indication to predators that this animal is poisonous. The Eastern newt also consists of 4 different regional variants: the red-spotted newt, the broken-striped newt, central newt, and peninsula newt. They're considered regional variants and not subspecies due to the minimal difference in DNA. During courtship, male Eastern newts will engage in a behavior known as amplexus. During this reproductive behavior, the male Eastern newt will grasp the female and also fan his tail at her. And while it looks like he might be hurting her, this is not the case. And with that, I'll wrap up the video here. I'll be doing more short content form videos like this for more species of newts and salamanders in the future as well. These videos are definitely aimed at those who are a little less familiar with newts and salamanders and the hobby in general, and hopefully serves as a quicker way to digest some information. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you did enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like, share, and of course, please subscribe. Your support is always very much appreciated. Don't forget to check out the description below for the links to the Salamander Wilds official Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. And until next time, stay curious and journey into the Salamander Wilds.